Have you ever wondered if your authentic self, your whole beautiful identity, truly belongs in spaces of faith? Perhaps you have searched for a spiritual home where every part of you is not just tolerated but celebrated and deeply loved. For many in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer plus community, this question can feel incredibly personal and sometimes even heartbreaking. The wonderful and uplifting answer is a resounding yes. As an LGBTQ plus person, you absolutely can feel God's affirming love. This divine love is a boundless, inclusive force that embraces every single one of us, exactly as we are and always has. To understand why this is so profoundly true, let us consider the very nature of divine love itself. Many spiritual traditions teach that God is love, and that this love is unconditional, boundless, and perfectly good. It is a love that precedes all human understanding and goes beyond any human-made rules or exclusions. From this perspective, every individual, including those who identify as LGBTQ+, is created in the image of the divine. This means that your identity, your spirit, and your very being are not only accepted but are intrinsically sacred and part of God's beautiful creation. Affirming theology champions this view, interpreting spiritual texts through a lens of compassion, justice, and radical inclusion. It recognizes that divine love calls us to embrace and uplift all people, celebrating the diversity that reflects the infinite creativity of the divine. It teaches that the Spirit of God resides within everyone, and that to deny someone God's love based on their identity is to misunderstand the very heart of faith. This understanding shifts the focus from human judgment to divine acceptance. So, how can you actively experience and embrace this affirming love? One powerful step is to seek out spiritual communities and spaces that explicitly welcome and celebrate LGBTQ+ individuals. These affirming congregations can provide a vital sense of belonging, support, and shared spiritual journey. Additionally, cultivate personal spiritual practices that resonate with you, whether that is prayer, meditation, connecting with nature, or engaging in acts of service. These practices can deepen your personal relationship with the divine and help you feel that intimate connection directly. It is also empowering to engage with affirming theological resources, books, and teachings that can help you reframe any past negative messages and build a robust foundation of self-acceptance within your faith. An important concept in this journey is what we call queer theology. This is not about creating a new religion but rather about interpreting existing faith traditions through the lived experiences and perspectives of LGBTQ+ people. Queer theology highlights how God's love and justice extend to all marginalized communities, revealing new insights into divine compassion and inclusion. It underscores that God's love is not limited by societal norms or rigid interpretations, but rather expands to embrace and affirm every unique expression of humanity. This perspective offers a profound way to connect with the divine, acknowledging that your identity is not a barrier to faith, but a sacred path in itself. Ultimately, feeling God's affirming love as an LGBTQ+ person is about recognizing your inherent worth, trusting in a divine source of unconditional acceptance, and allowing that love to transform your life. By seeking out affirming communities, nurturing your personal spiritual connection, and embracing a theology of radical welcome, you can find profound peace and wholeness. Your identity is a precious gift, and through it, you can experience a deep, powerful, and unwavering divine love that celebrates who you truly are.
If this speaks to your spirit, like, subscribe, and keep growing in faith with us.